Like, happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday. Good night.
And we're live. We got MCNASTEE. Fucking pinch MCNASTEE in the house. Why do we get so lucky?
We'll skip the intro tonight because it's John's birthday.
Yeah.
Then put my fucking news fucking shit on there.
No, I've been.
The format isn't right for it. It won't let me upload it.
It's probably copyrighted. It's Fox News, probably.
Right. But I do have that video saved. If I can upload it to, we'll put it on Facebook. Everybody can see it.
I did.
640.
I did. But if you were a friend, you would have liked it and hearted it.
Oh, it's already.
Anyway, so we're going to skip our friend's intro because it's my birthday. That makes sense. Put it on there, you fucker.
You want me to put it on?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm not going down with that ship. Like, yeah, our friend don't want you. It's his birthday. Fuck you. Fuck you, Miss.
Fuck you.
I bet you motherfuckers wish that we just go away. Fuck it like a middle finger right up in your face. Never with that weak shit for radio plays. We the misfits down into it always. No, I ain't here to make friends or replacements for the fake friends in my basement. You better kick rocks.
Welcome back to the show, MCNASTEE. Thank you for coming on again.
Oh, fuck. How did I get here?
Oh, shit. Who are you? Get out of here, neck pisser.
Yeah. I'm an old friend, and I'm back to chat shit because that's what we do.
Your last appearance on here was last November. You closed out our first year of doing this. We appreciate you doing that because we went out with a bang. I've got to ask you, because I ran into you at this show during this tour. How did the final leg of the Certified Psychos tour go for you?
Man, I had so much fun, but then when it was over, I got so fucking sick afterwards. Like, I was down for the count for like a month. Like, doctors were doing blood tests and shit. But the tour was fucking amazing. But we just lived off of pure adrenaline. Those guys from Andrew W. Boss, they're so cool. Like, Cody's cool. Like, I've known him when he was called Codeine. And then I got to work like the VIP, just like taking pictures and shuffling people through the line. And so got, a little bit more acquainted with Blaze and those guys. And by the end, it was dope. It was like, just chatting with Dustin and everything. And George is so fucking cool. Like, and I'm so grateful for Intrinsic for inviting me onto that. I wouldn't trade it for anything. It was so awesome to be out there.
Speaking of Blaze, that Dead Don't Sleep song, that shit's dope.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Who did the video? Who shot that? It probably says in the YouTube that I probably failed to see.
So me and Intrinsic shot the video backstage at the club's called Backstage Bar and Billiards, and it was in the backstage area. So there was like openers performing on stage, and we were doing the video backstage while people were performing.
Oh yeah, Blaze is like, he's like the universal, like, to everyone. He can fucking. He's like Bone Thugs. He collabs with everyone.
It's like Pain or Lil Wayne.
You could do 6 degrees of Blaze. You could get to Blaze from everyone through like 6 people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
shout out to Blaze. Dustin, get Blaze on here.
Yeah, you do it.
Do your fucking job.
Yeah, what are you doing settling for me on this shit?
Yeah, he's gone.
Shoot for the stage. He's like, fuck you. He's like, the pressure's out of here.
He left to go do his job. He'll come back with Blaze, and
Yeah. Hey, if Blaze comes back, we gotta kick you. Sorry,
You guys pushed me off the stream. Sorry. There's only so many Chris's.
Get 5.
We can't host any more Chris's on this show.
So what new you got in the works that some may not know of?
Man, I have been stacking beats and making songs, and the last thing I put out was Elbow Drop, which was just like a bunch of singles that I'd already put out on digital. And so I had listened to some interviews, and like I'm always like looking for like the next idea, like where's what can I do?
In interviews, you mean like shoot interviews, like wrestling?
Yeah, that and artist interviews, like watching like Bootleg Kev and shit like that. And then I saw like Kasky was just talking about how he just like makes songs, and then like
Let me see if I can do this right here.
these 10 songs might work together.
There you go. McNasty. Elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
Oh yeah.
Give me the screen, fake legs.
Hold on. There you go.
Didn't work. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Some
This
asshole.
album, if you don't have this CD right here, you're fucking up because I play it in my car all the time and it's amazing. And yeah, that's signed. Hell
Some
yeah.
dickhead drew on your stuff before they sent it.
Well, I asked him to draw on it. He put his John Hancock on there.
And you opened it.
He put his cock on there too. That's fucked up.
I put my hand in my pocket and I drew on the CD.
For an extra fee, you could get that.
Yeah.
He gave me his glasses. They're over there in Whipstick's mask.
I heard you stole them.
Yeah, I heard they're looking for you in 3 states.
Man, I gave them away. They like broke in transport from one venue to the other. So really, it was just like, isn't it just the face, the plate, or is it like they're not?
It's the front frame. Like, you know how Whipstick breaks his breaks the things off so he can fit them through his mask. I did that with that
break. He doesn't break them.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you.
Good. Show us. We don't believe you.
Let me grab him.
I'm gonna need to see some proof.
Yeah, if they don't have
Check
a
him out.
way, I ain't
Look
buying
at
it.
He's fanboying out. Look at him. Sorry.
See? He's got them McNasty glasses.
Nai. It says Nai.
Yeah. You're a liar, dude. They're bootleg. They're backwards.
I sent that picture to Whip too. I was like, I got his glasses in your mask. He was like, haha.
They probably said return them. They're looking for you. Thief.
Body Rot says yo in the chat. He's trying to keep it alive in there.
Yo,
Where's
the
everybody at?
chat's live.
Yeah, it can't be him. He's here. He would talk.
Man, I just want to say, man, I listen to the record a lot, and I like the Eat, Sleep, Cough, Come, Repeat. That's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a cock Lesnar.
Fucking love that track, dude.
Did you see
And the other one that surprised me that I like so much, I like the very first 3 tracks a lot, but that third one, the one where you talk about everybody's taking pictures of themselves, everybody's got an angle because they want to look good. I love that fucking track, dude. That's probably that one and the Cough Come. That one. Those are like probably the 2 that I love the most.
Yeah.
Definitely. But the one with Blaze is great too. That one's a great one too because you can't go wrong with a track with Blaze.
That was like one of like Stir Crazy had a bunch of beats, and then I think Intrinsic hit me up. He said, "Hey, Blaze doing verses and hooks," and I was like, "Well, what does he want for a hook?" We got it sorted out, and then I was talking to Stir Crazy. I was like going through his beats. I was like, "Can I fuck with this one?" And then I put the song together, sent it to Defect, and then Defect recorded Blaze in the studio doing it. It took all of 3 days to get the whole song together. It was fun. It came out fire. I think. I just wanted what I told Stir Crazy. It's like I just want old, like one less G sounding Blaze stuff. So can we do like a old like gangster type beat and then?
Stir Crazy can usually knock it out the ballpark.
Oh yeah.
That's who we hit up for our Garbage Pail Kid remix. Cause like my homie came at me with like 20 beats. I'm like, none of them will fit this fucking song. So we hit him up and he came correct.
You know who sucks at rapping? Bootleg.
Bootleg from the Dayton family?
No, this one.
No.
Bootleg from the Dayton family is dope as fuck. Dayton family's dope.
Yeah,
His
Dayton
fucking
family.
bodyguard is scary.
You know what? Neck pisser, you can suckle on my
His
butt.
growth on his arm is scary too.
Yeah, you can suckle on my butt cheeks. They got nipples. I'll spread shit with my tail like I was a hippo.
So McNasty, you ever heard of Flapjack Wilson?
Who?
Flapjack Wilson.
No.
You heard of like Clockwork E, right?
Yeah.
That's their boy, right? Am I wrong? Bootleg, that's his name, right? Flapjack Wilson.
Yeah, we had him on. He does that Real American song.
Right.
He's kind of like what you do, man, with your
Right.
wrestling.
That's what I was gonna. Don't you fucking steal my thunder, bitch.
No.
Anyways, you know your alter ego, the wrestler character, and Flapjack Wilson are very, very similar. You should look him up. You guys should collab and make like a. Get out of here, Bootleg. That's right.
I'll check it out.
I don't want to steal your thunder, sir. Shout out to Donald down in the chat, the sign guy. I hope you get well soon, sir. That fucking cut
We
was
call him Stitches.
Yeah, we're gonna start calling you Stitches.
And hey, he was all wondering, was he offending people in the chat last week, and he couldn't find it. But no, you can't offend us. Good luck. Try.
You can't offend anybody. You can try
Let 'em
to stay us in the chat. We encourage, but you cannot fuck with the fake time friends.
Well, you can, but it won't matter.
Just don't watch it. Whatever
It's
you
like
do,
picking a
just don't watch
handicap.
the
You
show.
pick on us, it's like calling retards retarded. It's like, duh, stupid. Fuck. You can't hurt our feelings.
That's one bad kid. Bad kid. Oh well.
Laughing at a handicap bus that crashed. Like, well, people hurt. Well, duh. You got hurt. You were hurt before we got on this ride, motherfucker.
Speaking of handicap bus and crash, have you ever heard of Bedlam?
Oh God, don't.
No. We have
the show with the Misfits
tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, we can
With
go
V
ahead and talk
Sinister.
about V Sinister's got
Storm,
a
yeah.
weekend. Isn't it this weekend, Body Rot?
Tomorrow night in Saginaw.
Saginaw.
I don't know the venue name.
In MCNASTEE.
Give me a second. I already added these pictures.
I heard V Sinister's got some surprises and board for his show. He's gonna try to break some world record with his push-ups and shit.
Yeah, buddy.
What's that called? V Sinister at the Hilton Saint Pub. Yeah, tomorrow night. And you got, of course, you got the Misfits going to be there, but Bedlam's going to show up. So, you know, if you ain't seen Bedlam, I'm jealous. I ain't seen Bedlam yet. But if you ain't seen Bedlam yet, there's a chance to go see Bedlam.
Can I say it's 2 of the 3 members of Bedlam? It's not.
Yeah.
That'd be like a body rock showed up.
It's
Like,
Bedlam Light.
well, no, it's not all of them. Jackson's
I don't
out
know.
there.
Bedlam Light.
Well,
Bedlam Light, you're right.
Bedlam Light Rise.
Apparently,
So Prozac might show up.
But I doubt he's going to get on stage.
Yeah, put that on the flyer. He might show up.
Yeah.
Was
yeah,
it,
I see
Hey,
people
I might show up too. Can I get on there?
wasn't Badmine in Bedlam for a little bit too? Or was he just like a producer?
He was in one album called 9, I do believe.
Okay.
ROC.
Yeah, the ROC will be there as well. But yes, V Sinister is doing his push-up challenge thing for the Guinness World Book of Records, and he says he's told us last week that he already can do more than he needs for this, so it'll be a piece of cake for him.
Which is super dope, dude.
Speaking
Our
of
homies.
Guinness,
He should do push-ups into a piece of cake.
Push-ups into a piece of cake. I mean, his story alone is just a magnificent one. I mean, the man made a PlayStation fucking beats and rap to it, and then he got to win a fucking MC contest over Bedlam for that right to be on Psychopathic Records for that one album release.
Over me.
PP.
Like it was me and V and Rotten in the finals.
Oh, really? You were at that too?
Yeah, I've got a picture of all like the group Rotten from Grand Rapids. And then me
Way
and
back
V.
when he did the first album with the contest you're talking about?
Who's that?
V Sinister, you said, right? You, him.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So it was like I have a picture. I'll share it with you guys. I'll send it. It's like me and V Sinister and Rotten standing next to the sign announcing the finalists of the MC contest.
This is from the 2002 gathering.
Yeah.
Right. Not to be confused with the one with AMB and PLC. That was way before that first one. When he made Hunting Season, right?
Yeah.
That's dope.
And he went into the studio with the PlayStation. Into the Lotus Pod. He took the PlayStation and Fritz tracked out all of his beats from the PlayStation into the Lotus Pod.
Yeah, remember
You
that?
told us about that.
Yeah, and he remastered them just enough that they had some more bass to them and stuff, because he was talking about how the PlayStation didn't have like real bassiness to the beats and stuff to make it sound good, like if you had them in good speakers, guitar and shit. And he's like, "Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that because I was just trying to flow with the tempo of the beats and the drums and shit." And then when they put it out on Psychopathic, it had more to it. It had more.
Did you see someone took a Game Boy to the Shaggy show, Shaggy tour, and took a picture of him?
Picture.
That was awesome.
bootlegs a sperm whale, if you know what I'm saying.
He's also a sperm recipient.
I'm a sperm whale. You're fucking weird, dude. At least you're more lively tonight.
Yeah.
He looks good in his final boss mask. He's back. He's back in action.
He's
ready
in
to
the
finish.
red room.
He's 3 blocks away.
Bedlam
So
likes
you were at the 2002 gathering, and you got to witness, like, because I heard Bedlam came with a bunch of Bedlamites to try and use the crowd as ammunition to get their victory.
They did, but there's fucking underground politics and shit. So there may have been something there that thou shalt not pass type shit, on the judging side,
Well, because V was like, man, I was surprised myself that I went on over Bedlam because of how big, like everybody backstage was talking about how they're probably going to take this, and it was like, but I see what you mean. I think this is the way I felt. I might be wrong because I'm just speculating, but I don't want anybody to take what I say. You can take it with a grain of salt, but I feel like maybe Psychopathic felt that, yeah, they've got a great fan base going there. They got something really cool going, but it's a little too fucking wicked for what we're trying to put out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Bedlam was like what ICP would be like if you took the governor chip off at that moment of time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
no holds barred.
Without a filter. You're just like raw fucking. And now you got people like Scum and all these other guys that take that gore rap to another level, and it's like Womp thing. He's doing shit like that now. It's just crazy. Like the visuals you get in your head from listening to it, and like they were doing that like to a T back then. And I don't know. It's just interesting to talk about them because of if you just take time to listen to the catalog, there's a lot of history there that a lot of people don't realize unless they looked.
Yeah, take it from Mr. Sperm Whale Mask.
Like the KGP. He was fucking badass too.
Oh yeah, KGP is fucking fire. Like I got to be on a record with him and Stitchmouth, the Red Dawn album. Yeah. Fucking KGP was fire.
Yeah, I have not yet seen it. But he's talking about Clockworky and Flapjack Wilson did a video together. I hear it is fire, and I need to.
It's called what's it called? Pinche Cool Guy. It's dope. He eats tortillas by the boatload.
I did not realize that you were. I mean, I got your first record, McNasty, and I realize how long you've been around. But it's like you got roots at the. What was that? Was that the second or third gathering?
That was the third gathering. The second gathering, I performed on the JCW stage. It was just open mic.
Oh, okay. Okay,
So, like,
you had your shit together then, though.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, but like, maybe. Like I just got lucky. Like I went up there and I had like three of my homies dressed as ninjas were on stage with me, and I did the song, and then in between like the second and third verse, like the ninjas stopped the song and they were like did like a test of skill. So I would like do like 4 bars and then do like a faster 4 bars and then do like a really speedy, 8-bar set. They just like test your might, like show us some skills. And so like I had all of this stuff like was in like the audio. And so like the ninjas didn't need microphones. They just like did like a fucking bad kung fu movie dub. They just like
Power Rangers.
Yeah, fucking Power Rangers shit. And like so I did that. So
it was McNasty back then too, or what did you go by?
Yeah, it's always been McNasty. Forever McNasty.
He's like, know about it, bitch. So what was your very first?
He never had to rebrand himself. Basically, is what he's saying. Sorry, John.
I just gotta change gimmicks every few years, like a wrestler, or it gets stale. I gotta come up with something new now.
You should make a double album called, Babyface and Heel.
I'll give you one guess who my favorite juggalo of all time is.
Who what?
Said I'll give everybody one guess on my favorite juggalo of all time.
Me? Oh, fuck.
It's definitely Body Rot.
Coolest juggalo that's ever lived. Because he looks the best like
They didn't even know what a juggalo was before him.
I know.
What's a juggalo?
He invented whoop whoop. For real. I want a shirt that says whoop whoop with Body Rot on there going.
Whatever.
What's up, Luchabotomy?
What you need to do is fucking grow up. That's what you need to do. Grow up.
Jesus.
What the hell is that?
Are you here to sing happy birthday to the birthday boy?
Yes.
No.
Here we go. Ready? Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck you. You were like, let's do it, and didn't even go. I'm never jumping off a building with you.
Whoa. Hold on. Hey, bootleg. You gotta send somebody. Not the join link, but you gotta. Well, I mean, you can. I don't know if he wants to join. He might want to join. I don't know, but the link to watch it on the YouTube. You gotta send him the YouTube watch it link. You know what I'm saying?
They couldn't even share it. I left to share it, and there's no share option. You should share it on my page.
To who?
It's because Body Rot broke it.
To who?
So,
What?
McNasty, are you like at work right now?
I am at work right now.
No.
I'm like, man, he's doing too much with his hands and paperwork.
They told me like you don't have internet at home, so I'm here.
What do you slinging? Let's see. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
He's at work right now.
We're sending out debit card. That's what we're doing right now.
Let me get like 4.
We're
Let me
doing
get 4 or
lottery
5.
scratchers.
Oh shit!
What?
Y'all,
All winners.
y'all guys like the lottery? Y'all guys want to play some scratchers?
Holy
Oh,
shit!
shit.
Oh God!
All right, let's get wild. Scratch balls live right now.
Let's have a scratch party.
Do it live. Do it live.
Charge everybody $10 at the door.
All right.
You guys want in on this? I'm gonna need $20 from each of you, and we can scratch them all.
I don't take PayPal, motherfuckers.
That's awesome.
Do it for Faith's birthday.
Yeah. So, like, some of the shit that we do, like, I work for a marketing agency, and like we do stuff for the Arizona Lottery. We do stuff for a bunch of liquor brands. That's what I'm sending out debit cards for. So people can buy liquor at the store and sample it out. Would you like to try some Boston Beer Company? Would you like to try some Kahlua rum? That's
Shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to our sponsors.
shout out to the people that are paying my bills. Vita Coco and Coca-Cola Southwest Beverages, Monster, Rainstorm, fitness drink.
Just mention our name, Fake Time Friends, and you will pay double at the door, folks.
Rip It needs to start paying me.
Use the promo code. Use the promo code.
I'd like to shout out to our sponsor, Colt 45.
I'd like to shout out Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
When you drink a 40 of Colt 45, do you feel 40 or do you feel 45?
I feel 85.
Or do you feel like a horse?
I'm probably gonna feel dead tomorrow. Shout out to Dave.
To go with that.
No, hey, cousin Dave is like, listen, you're 40. I'm drinking 40.
Did somebody literally just say you need 2 zigzags for that?
Yeah, I do need 2 zigzags for that. Get the papers.
Shout out to Scott Vance in the chat. What up, homie?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, UV gang in the motherfucking house.
And I don't know if I mentioned Scoocha Lucha, but we got Scoocha Lucha in the chat. What up, homie? There you go.
Thanks,
There's a
Scotty.
Happy birthday, Mr. Fake Legs.
Shout out to Kurt D. Campbell.
And since Bootleg is a fuckhead, I did it myself. Look, I even made the news this morning, so everyone in my town had to wake up to this.
Happy 40th birthday to John. We all hope you have an amazing day. Let's take a look at the forecast because we do have some fog out there this morning that will improve.
At the forecast? Hey, John.
My dad woke up at 5:30. He's like, nice picture on the news. I'm like, what? I had no idea. Is Robin sent it?
So mad. He was so mad.
We hope you have an amazing day, John.
Homie Glenn, he was like, happy birthday, here's the weather.
It's going to be a fantastic 84 degrees today with partially cloudy in the sky. No chance of rain.
Don't forget to tune in to Fake Time Friends at 8 Eastern. They'll be late.
Fucking legit. That shit was hilarious. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shout out to Donald Brown in the house and the missing shoe. That was a fucking quiet moment.
October 14th. There is
No, it's September 28th, idiot.
over in Odin, Indiana. Jared Savage is going to be celebrating spooky season by having the first ever casket match.
The first ever in the history of wrestling casket match?
Not the first
No.
ever. We already went over this.
First
No,
ever
just
casket
that
match
spooky
in
season.
ECW.
No, there's not a single promotion that's ever done that ever. It's all fucking bullshit.
I didn't
It's
say
bullshit.
first ever. I meant by like at their promotion, their first casket.
That's
And
a
probably
fucking
Jared
innovative.
Savage. I don't think Jared Savage has done a casket match before this, but it's going to be interesting to see the homie, the Zooligan Horde master himself, the face collector Jared Savage, run wild and throw a motherfucker in a casket and seal it shut.
The Misfits are about to show up and help him.
Yeah.
I hope you do, because I'm going to be driving there, sir. I got the day off work. You heard it here first. Bootleg has got the request for the time off to make it to Indiana. We got a new car, so we're going to be able to make it to this awesome venue. It's a great place to go. It's right in the middle of nowhere. You can smoke lots of Mary Jane out in the parking lot.
While the Amish look at you like you're disgusting.
Yes,
Just
like
wear a mask. They won't know if you're them or what.
exactly. Lucha Masks and Zooligan Forever Faces are welcome. I don't suck pee. Don't put me off. You see what I deal with, McNasty? It's so abusive around
He
here.
knows. He likes it when we do it. He hearts the emojis when I call you dumb and stupid.
Shout out to Larry Flint's Hustler Hollywood, who I also work for.
Hey, at least
Some
you get
say
your
that he moved into Hugh Hefner's place when he died.
They're gonna have to hit you with royalty pay.
I need to give a shout out.
Go ahead.
Like last month, they sent me like this box of like toys and shit and scented lubes and all kinds of shit. Oh, and they sent me a spank stick. Fucking spank stick.
Oh shit.
Oh.
It's really just a paint stirrer that says Hustler Spank Stick on it.
That's your next album cover right there with the paint stick.
Spank Stick.
You better put that away before you summon that demon Jenny.
Daddy's home.
I want to give a shout out to the hooligans.
So, who's your newest wrestler that's up and coming that they should look out for, McNasty?
Fake legs.
I don't follow the,
I have to leave the
I don't follow
stream.
the indies.
What's
I
that?
have
I'm
to
sorry.
leave the stream. I got to pick Therese up, so I got to leave the stream. I'm going to put my camera on off, and then I'll let you guys go ahead. But I got to
hurry up.
Yeah.
Love
I'll
you.
be like 15, 20 minutes. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, love you. Bye. Get out of here.
Yeah, bye.
I heard there's a young upstart named Codens Rose that wants to finish the story.
Oh shit.
Cody Rose. Now we got we're gonna get demonetized by fucking Nickelodeon. Thanks, bootleg. There we go. Shut down.
Please don't watch this show ever.
Yeah. Bootleg doesn't have his shit together.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, he's listening at least.
He's like, fuck you guys, man. We love you, Bootleg. You're the shit, brother.
We won't boot your, incognito, so whatever. Anyways, Body Rot, take it away.
Can't put that on me. I'm too high for that.
Do you have any
Where's your better half?
What?
I was asking our illustrious co-host, Mr. Body Rot of the motherfucking Michigan Misfits, where his fucking cohort is.
Sleeping, because he worked all day.
I don't know where he's at either.
Oh.
I know where
Bodyguard
it'll be
doesn't even know
tomorrow.
where he is himself.
I sell them on the corner every night. So
I don't know where he's at, but he better come back with my money.
Yeah.
right.
I don't question where he goes.
I don't care where he goes. He just needs to come back with my money.
I don't start worrying until about 11:30. So what's your next single coming out? Did we already discuss that part? Who do you want to feature on your next album?
I don't have a single planned right now. I just been recording a bunch of songs. You know what? I would really like to do a song with Slim Thug or Mike Jones or some like Houston artists. Yes, Mike Jones. He's on the way back. He's got a new phone number.
Did you hear that whack news about who is it? Crazy Bone?
Man, that sucks for Crazy Bone. There's a guy here, Pyro, locally, like, and I don't know if like any of the guys from Bone are like living out here in Phoenix because they were playing like once every 3 months they would have a show here.
Just like a house show or like arenas or what?
No, like maybe like a 2,000 person venue.
All right. And that would sell out with them. They always pack shit.
Yeah, like that sucks. Like this guy Pyro out here always does like the backstage stuff with Crazy with Bone Thugs, and like they had a show lined up, and then Crazy's gone into the hospital, and so the Pyro, the guy that handles all of their like he does like a bunch of social media shit for them, and like he'll basically sell like backstage access. So it's like you go with him and he gets you in there and like he gets a few bucks off that shit. And then you just like hang out with Bone Thugs in the green room at the Marquee Theater. But I mean, that's cool, I guess. But yeah, like that sucks for Crazy Bone. I don't know what the prognosis is. It didn't sound like it was good.
Right now. No one said what was up yet, did they?
No, they said he was
Just
coughing up blood.
Huh. Yeah, that's what. It's not good when they're just like phantom prayers for the homie. Like, what the fuck is going on? You know.
Well, last time they did it was like for Jamie Foxx, and then Jamie Foxx came back fine, or he was like a little bit lighter skinned, but
he's a clone.
His clone wasn't fully developed. So maybe he'll come back as Crazy Clone.
They said they did that with what was it?
Gucci Mane?
Yeah, Gucci Mane.
Did you ever see the video where Hobson said he was the Gucci Mane clone? They said that they made him like get plastic surgery or some shit to look like Gucci Mane, and so that's why Gucci Mane looked skinny, because it was actually Hobson with Gucci Mane's face on. They said because he wouldn't join the Illuminati, they made him like they forced him to become Gucci Mane for a few years.
No, you gotta send me that link, bro. I need to see it.
It was like an Instagram live where he was like telling the story about like, let me tell you the story about the real record industry, and then he goes on this like rant about having to become Gucci Mane's clone.
Hobson, dude, that dude's wild.
But yeah, I don't have no singles. I got a bunch of songs. I'm making a bunch of songs, and then hopefully like a group of them turn into a record, because what I've just been doing is putting out singles, and then nothing sounds cohesive enough to be a record to me. So I'm just recording a bunch of shit over Bad Mind beats, Reno beats.
Bring back the mixtape. Just wild fucking no concept bangers.
Like over other people's beats. That's like the best.
No, just like no. So a lot of times people are like, let's make a theme album. Like, just make good songs. Put on like a soundtrack to a movie.
Yeah, I can dig that too. I'm just saying I gotta have like some cohesiveness to it, as far as like like the elbow drop, like part of it was mixed by me, part of it was mixed by MCNASTEE, part of it's mixed by Crossworm, part of it's mixed by Intrinsic, and then it's like Rob the Viking mastered this song, Crossworm mastered this song, and then I tried to master it, and then I tried to normalize everything to sound, and it just like, okay, it's cool.
So Rob the Viking, is that Mad Child's boy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rob
Whatever
the
happened
Viking,
to fucking the Bax Warriors, man? That shit was hard and heavy forever.
I just think, you know, when you have leadership in place or whatever, that, you know, Mad Child has his demons and shit.
That cow got bodied by Snack the Ripper.
Yeah. It's hard to rep, like,
Be nice, Neck Pizza.
you know, like when like the face of the movement is just, you know, is like struggling, and he has his demons, and you know, he might relapse or whatever. It's like, and then shit's not getting done. Like dude was like notorious for not sending merchandise out.
Right, bro.
Like that.
You remember
So,
Bax War like membership? He'd give you like a little number, and you're like a member, and it was like cool, right? Because you go to a show and they'd be like, "How much is that shirt?" And be like, "Do you got a card?" And be like, "Oh yeah, I do." "Oh, it's $10 for you." I'm like, "Oh, that's dope, bro." Like a frequent buyer club card, right? And then eventually they're just like, "I don't give a fuck about that." Like, fuck you. I gave him like $300 for this shit, man. So I got like $60 back on my $300 investment.
nice. It's like
I still got that covered. Will it work at your show?
What's that?
No.
Well, I also accept Battle Axe Warrior.
It's a good idea. It's a good concept. Like, if you're like a dedicated person, it was like a little credit card, dude. It had a little number, everything on the back. They were supposed to look it up and be like, oh, "You're a member, so you get like warehouse prices, I guess."
Yeah, but you had to pay for it, didn't you?
Yeah, $300 to get that little card and a shirt and a flag, and then I got just that, and it didn't work anymore. Like, it's fancy. You want to borrow it? See where it gets you.
You show up to like restaurants. Yes.
You got a free meal with this?
Do you have the Bax War discount, and then just slide your card across the? Yes.
I believe it does have like a bar on the back, like a credit card.
Do you guys accept Bax War?
It's like it's kind of like a Discover Gold card with black cards. Bill with the Mad Child. That'll be all
right. I'll put it on my corporate card. Bax War Express.
Dude, they remind me of like Ouija Mac and Choir Boy. Like they split. Like, fuck you. We got this far. I'm gonna jump off ship and take my own.
You guys, I can't earn enough money for drugs by being in a group. I gotta go solo.
I'm not good at sharing.
Do you know how much more coke I can get if I wasn't splitting the money 3 ways?
Marketing 101. Marketing 101. You take a boat to the island and kick the guy who helped you get there off of it. I'm eating all the fruit here, bitch. Get out of here. People, they always said, they're like, why is Ouija Mac this? Like, well, if you hire your drug dealer, it's cheaper, I'm sure.
Yeah. No, I don't have to pay. I can pay you money, or you can just bring me drugs.
And realistically, you can get free drugs at every fucking show.
Yeah, but you don't gotta go to the show if you bring the druggie to you.
You ain't never paid for drugs, not even once.
You don't want no part of this, Dewey.
So, who's your favorite wrestler of all time, starting when you very first learned of wrestling?
Oh shit, Fate Legs, you've been halved.
All time is the Hulkster, man. Like I just grew up Hulkamania, so it's like I got the Hogan in the bicep,
That's dope.
That's cool.
and then I got the.
But what genre of Hogan do you like best?
Oh, Hollywood. Hollywood Hogan is the best because, like,
When he went WCW?
yeah, when he went Hollywood, when he fucking turned heel, it was the best Hogan because it was probably closest to the real Hogan. And then I was like, I want to say I was probably like 18 or 19 when he turned heel. And I was just like, yeah, because I was totally out of wrestling at that point because it was like Duke the Dumpster and all that bullshit on WWF, and like WCW was WCW, and then like Nash and Hall came over, and then fucking Hogan turned heel, and then I was like, fucking Hogan's a bad guy? I gotta watch wrestling now. That's it. I gotta watch. And because I was out since like Hogan left and said he was going to Hollywood and to be an actor, and that worked out great for him.
I like Thunder in Paradise.
Thunder in Paradise.
You just re-enter and I'll let you in.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I know. I was trying to send him a link right now.
Like Suburban Commando is the one though.
That one, yeah, that's probably the dopest. I don't know. I'm a sucker. I like them all. The Santa with Muscles and Mr. Nanny.
Yeah,
Mr. Nanny was the shit.
The Three Ninjas movie where he's the bad guy.
I'm on the original Three Ninjas, so that one was a hard one for pass for me. I'll watch it, but it doesn't come correct like the original.
I had to get the Zeus figures though. Like they just put out some Zeus figures. Like last year's Comic-Con, like the 2022 Comic-Con had the No Holds Barred set. So I had to get
that one. You got that, the VHS one?
Yeah,
that's fucking dope. I
It's sick.
wanted that, and I wanted the Macho Man Slim Jim.
I never got the Macho Man Slim Jim, and it's like $200 now.
Yep, and it's like I ain't gonna pay for that.
No.
Wait,
I'll give someone
original
$50 for it. I will not pay $200 for that shit.
Exactly.
But yeah,
But
Hogan.
they also came out with like the was it the SummerSlam?
The SummerSlam series, yeah, with Hogan in the fucking camouflage with the gas mask, and then the Zeus Elite figure. So hell yeah. I got the Zeus one from Target like a few weeks ago. I need that Hogan in the camo though.
Yeah, I want to grab that Zeus one.
Zeus pretty good.
They got them. The new Bray Wyatt ones were fucking dope, but they're gonna put those on hold so people don't think they're trying to make a buck off of his death.
I think that they're trying to work out too, like with his estate, like can they pay JoJo and family? Yeah.
All right, god dang phone.
But man, that UV light scene.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yes.
I was looking at Team Mask the other day.
And then they got the original like the Wyatt family Bray coming out too.
Yeah. Do you think they'll do any Uncle Howdy, or do you think Bo Dallas is done now too, just because?
I read something that Triple H would still like him to do the Howdy gimmick, and they're talking like November, December.
That would be sick.
I don't know, because I mean, if they give him like leadership and let him do what he wants to do, I bet he could run with it. Because they never really gave him that torch to run with a real gimmick. They always he has been the NXT fucking champion before. That's about it.
Yeah, but if they can still work, and then could get Eric Rowan back, and then once, I don't know how long Braun is out, but they could kind of
see. What sucks is the group they were forming was Bray Wyatt, Alexa Bliss, Bo as Howdy, and Eric Eric Young.
Yeah,
but he got sick, and then Alexa Bliss got pregnant, and then EY didn't want to work with Vince, so he bounced back to Impact. I don't know, EY would have just set that shit would have been dope.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's just a series of unfortunate events with that whole thing. Damn, I don't want to be sad about Bray. That shit sucks.
But yeah, I think EY would have brought some magic in, because I don't know if you keep up with Impact. He did some really dope segments leading up to him leaving Impact to go back to WWE. Yeah. Dope ass video quality.
Freaks in the house. What up, freak?
Movie type shit.
I think that Impact is underrated because the quality is getting better, and the women's division is really good over there.
They've actually been selling out their shows recently too.
Speaking of Hogan and No Holds Barred, I got it signed by Zeus before he died at Astro. Now I just got to find Hogan.
Go to Florida.
Yeah, go to the Clearwater Beach store.
When I got it signed by Tiny Zeus Lester, he was like, you want this picture? I was like, yeah. He's like, with that racist son of a bitch? I was like, dude, I love the movie. I'm sorry, He's like, sign it, dude. At Astro, he straight up. It was $30 for a signature in a flat, and $60 for a picture or something. So I'm like, all right. So I gave him $40. He's like, no change. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you get deboed. Fuck you. Straight up, it's like, nope, taking it, not giving me change.
What change?
He did, dude. $40. It was $30. I gave him 2 20s. I got no change in the picture, and I got yelled at.
So.
And I double fucked up because I had Twisted, fucked up in the head with Charles Manson picture. And he's like, yeah, fuck that guy too, or something. I'm like, damn, dude, I just look like a fucking racist over here.
He just didn't like you.
Bro, I had Charles Manson and supporting Hogan. I fucked up.
Are you trying to?
You should have just been like everybody and got the Friday Debo picture, like me.
But no, I seize the opportunity. You can't get another one of these. I can. See, I'll buy a
Friday. Get an autographed Debo picture now.
No, I buy your autographed Friday one and go get Chris Tucker and Ice Cube to sign that bitch.
I got to meet my.
But you can't do this.
My favorite wrestler.
I'm your favorite wrestler?
No, I met my favorite wrestler at Astro.
Was it me?
No.
Oh. Was it Mick Foley?
Yeah.
Oh. With his lame Sacco? I smelled it. It smelled new. It wasn't him. It was a fucking knockoff. You got duped. I hope you used fake money and a stolen EBT card.
Yeah. I took him out to lunch with EBT. We had a picnic.
We went to the supermarket. We got cold cuts. Get what you want. You want the real Hellmans? Get that shit. He got what was it? Olive loaf? What is that shit?
Pimento loaf.
This is what she said too. Pimento loaf it. You got any gray poupon there, neck pisser?
No, but I do have Dijon.
OVW. What does that mean, Scott Lucia?
Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Oh shit.
McNasty, if you could take fake legs from him in any way, shape, or form, how would you do it?
Like remove them?
Yeah.
With anesthesia, probably, I hope.
I like to get two horses and then have them run away from each other while his feet are tied to either one of the horses. And it's like a fantastic split maneuver.
Oof.
And then the legs just like get removed.
Pop, pop. Hell yeah.
Well, if I ever see you coming near me with two horses, I'm out of there. Cat's out of the bag, buddy.
It might just be two beefy dudes.
Oh, shit. I'm out of here. Unless you're with like two cats or two dolphins.
Yeah.
Ooh, dolphins would hurt.
I don't know. They're pretty keen.
Oh, you mean on land dolphins?
Fucking eyeball.
Right. Imagine flopping around. I'm not scared of that shit. What are they gonna do?
Dolphins, they're violent.
They'll fuck you.
And they know English.
And they speak dolphins. The universal language of dolphins is English.
Yes. Like, get over here, and they'll climb on land and follow you to their own dismay.
We'll grab their briefcase and start walking down the street.
Yeah, so like we're out of here. Fuck water. See, Body Rock part dolphin. He's chugging salt water.
You know what, guys? We need to get out of this ocean here because we're just living in our own toilet. I swear to God.
You said 25, 30 minutes, bootleg, you fucking liar. It was like
back
15.
early and now I'm depressed.
Yeah.
An hour.
Yeah. Let's wrap this up, guys.
All right, I'm gonna go to the Little Caesars and I'm gonna get some crazy bread.
Yeah, and talk about dolphins to a bum.
I'm gonna.
Did you tell
I'm here to pick up
bullshit.
I'm here to pick up my crazy bread for my good friends Hulk Hogan and Charles Manson because they love white bread.
In the honor of Tiny Zeus AKA Debo, you steal your money. No, see, I'm glad he's dead, not robbing people. I mean, no offense. All right.
No offense, but I'm glad he's dead.
Everyone's safe at every Comic-Con from here on out. You know? He should have done better.
Did you tell McNasty about these Bad Touch gloves that you can get at Bad Touch Supply? And if you use the promo code WHIPSTICK, you get 10% off.
No, if you
go
to Bad Touch Supply.
Those are fantastic gloves.
They're
go to badtouchsupply.com and purchase them tonight with the promo code WHIPSTICK so I can get 10% off.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, and they'll send you an insulting letter. They did it for me.
Yes, they will. They will insult you proper.
They didn't insult me because I messed up my address like 4 times and told them I was high.
So you can often scam them with a really good story, folks.
Yeah.
And you can hold a Colt 45 in them. It doesn't even feel cold.
Oh,
look at that. There you go.
Probably because it's not cold, because I've been drinking it for an hour.
I would like to drink in a Colt 45.
It's warm right now.
It's got to be warm by now. It's been an hour, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not wasting $1.49, so go fuck yourself.
I'm going to tell Damian Quinn to make an album called Cult 45.
Yeah. Cult.
Then make another one called Warm 45.
Warm Cult.
Warm Cold 45.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Damian Quinn. Hey, we should try to get Damian Quinn out here. He's dope as fuck too.
Yeah, he is.
I did talk to Damian Quinn, or tried to. This is what happened. I saw him at the during the second certified psycho tour. The second leg of it, he was at the Milwaukee show, and I walked up and tried to speak to him. And I told him I did a podcast, and he kind of walked away. So I don't know if that will happen or not.
You pissed him off.
You looked him in the eyes. You scared.
That was his like trigger. I do a podcast. Fuck this. I'm out of here.
What's it about? No matter. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. OVW. People are talking about Ohio Valley Wrestling. I've been watching it.
Yeah, we've been here, Bootleg. We didn't leave for 2 hours.
I know, but I was going to say I've been watching that on the YouTube because they've got their show on YouTube that you can watch it along with NWA.
Whoa. So you were watching their YouTube, but when you left, you weren't watching our
show?
Yeah.
No, I was picking my lady up from work.
Wow. I thought we're supposed to, lead by examples here, man.
Yeah. I would definitely have you coming through the car stereo, even if I couldn't watch.
That's right. I would stop by, steal a bum's fucking phone for the trip, and I would return it when I'm done.
What's in the refrigerator?
Yeah, what are we doing here? Let's go real life. Find a random. Find a random person. Shove them on here. Or DDT someone. Let's get wild.
I'm not
nasty at his work.
There's nobody else here. It's just me.
Well,
find some giant empty factory.
This is what happens when you're the boss.
I just want to know what's in the refrigerator.
Well, real boss would have showed the code.
Refrigerator.
Let's see the code.
Is this going to end up being an episode of Cribs? Only you're at work?
Probably not.
I thought you said an episode of Crips, like a bunch of gang members come out dancing.
What up, Custer?
Is that fucking alien from Mexico?
It is.
Holy shit, dude.
He's popping up everywhere.
That's the third one. The Tres Amigos.
He said something about getting some Little Caesars crazy bread.
Yeah, I gotta the fuck off here in a minute.
So Body Rot, have you seen any random New Yorkers popping up on the Michigan Misfits from our flyers?
No.
We handed them out at Lita Ford. We gave your flyers to old ladies. You're in the future, bro. It's still dark right there. It's dark here. Where you at, in Germany?
He's in Arizona.
Oh, Arizona. Hey, go visit my brother then. He lives there.
Germany.
It's like 6:15.
That's why him and Intrinsic worked so much together, because they're in the same spot.
Intrinsic's in Hawaii.
He is not in Hawaii.
I swear to God, he moved to Hawaii like 6 years ago.
No shit, really?
Yeah.
So
I
quit
thought he was
talking out
still
your
up
ass.
there in the same area. Fuck, man, I gotta do my homework.
It's
I
right
moved
down
out
the
here.
road, but not the same
No,
place.
he'd be doing the yoga on them big rocks and shit.
Yeah.
Man,
Like I moved out here in 2010 and I slept on his couch while I got my shit together. And then
You didn't sleep
Man.
anywhere else, not on his floor once.
no.
Only his couch. That's it.
But then I got a bed. And I was paying rent and shit. And then I found some chick and I moved in with her.
yeah, that's the American dream right there.
That is, find some chick with a job and a driver's license and a car and move in with her.
You heard it here. That's what you got to do. McNastee's key to success.
Not a crazy one.
Oh man, you can go so far with a crazy one, but then you might have to like really like do some shit you don't want to do to get away.
Right.
It might involve 2 horses and a rope.
And moving to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Shit.
Actually, Intrinsic took his crazy woman to Hawaii with him.
Holy shit. Now he's stuck on the island with it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sounds like the reboot.
And that's why we haven't heard from Intrinsic again.
That shit's not paradise, let me tell you. It's a fucking floating jail cell.
It's like Alcatraz, but bigger.
Yeah.
Is he like the only horrorcore or underground artist from Hawaii at the moment?
Yeah,
I live there too.
Oh, you live there too? Okay, great. Live there too. Like
the ghetto side of Hawaii.
Like I think the only artist I've known that like rapper, like underground rapper that's done a show out there is like Whitney Payton. Whitney Payton went and did a show out there. And Intrinsic lives on an island, like lived on a different island, so he had to hop on a plane to go to Maui so that he could go see the Whitney Payton show. But yeah, more shows in Hawaii.
I guess he will. When he said he was going to retire by 40, huh?
Needs more misfits.
Do you remember the ICP monster coins they did?
The 5 Monster Live show?
Right. The speculation they were having it in Hawaii, the 5th show.
I thought it was going to be in the Bahamas.
Well, they said Alaska too, though.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right.
Who knows? Or it'll probably be wherever they get the most money. It'll be like Pennsylvania. Reading, Pennsylvania. $900 a ticket.
Here we are in Farmington.
Yeah.
With the opener, Cluner.
We appreciate you being on for John's birthday. Old Fake Legs turning 40 tonight. It's been real. I'm sorry I had
That's
to
the only up was because it's a birthday party.
Right. That was the only reason he even came.
Yeah. I didn't want to be here.
I was born for this reason.
You were born to turn 40 and have a podcast on this day.
It was. Here it is.
You fulfilled your destiny.
Even the news reported first thing this morning, so everyone knew. Shout out to Elmira. All 4 of you watching. Thank you.
Happy birthday, John. Let's take a look at the weather.
We hope you have an amazing day.
It's going to be foggy. The straight dude's like, I'm not having no part of this. Like, you go ahead, fuck. I don't know what this is.
Drug addicts out selling vagina on the corner here in Tempe.
I didn't even know it was going to go on the news, man.
We thought it was going to be a Facebook thing. Here it is, like
this guy's got he's got crutches. He's got 1 leg. This guy only got 1 leg. He's out here selling ass.
That's the real Fake Legs. Pull over. Let's do an interview. Put him on. Let's go.
True life on the streets with 1 leg.
We'll get him some donations.
What's your Cash App, man?
He can barely stand.
He'll say, "What's your Cash App?" He'll put a gun to your ribs and be like,
I'm trying to live, man. I'm trying to stand out here on my own 1 feet.
His Cash App is Stand By Me.
Limp.
GoFundMe is Eileen.
Yeah, Skippy, IHOP.
5 toes down instead of 10 toes down.
I will never be able to put that man into a figure 4. He will defeat me every time. How am I supposed to put him in a scorpion deathlock if I can't even lock?
That's true. That's true. If you fight a one-legged man, how you put him in a leg submission? You can
Hey,
put him in a
I
boxing
seen
glove.
Zach Gowen do drop kicks.
He's
Bro,
doing a lot of stuff.
did anyone put him into a figure 4?
They tried. It was Jerry the King tried to put him in a figure 4, and he kept like patting at his ass, like, "Where's his leg? Where's his leg?" It was great.
Wow.
You can put him in a what is it? The Calgary crab that fucking what's his name? Lance used to do.
Lance Storm.
Lance Storm.
Calgary crab, which was a half Boston crab. You could do that to him.
Boston crab. That's my nickname.
He could do a half wall of Jericho.
I call it the Lion Tamer. God damn it!
You can still give him
Jericho's a fucking rock
that Ken Shamrock used to do when he'd snap out. He'd be like, "Whoa!" and he'd just start breaking ankles. That shit was dope, man. That was so awesome when he would snap out. He was my favorite.
No one can. What about Taz? Whatever happened to Taz with the crossface crippler?
He's got a bad attitude these days. You can watch
these days. He had a bad attitude in his fucking commentary.
Yeah, he still does.
Is like Hook is his kid, or
yeah, Hook is his son.
He's just living vicariously through him.
Yeah, he kind of is. Kind of like Jerry.
Does he also do the crossface crippler?
He does do a couple moves that his dad did.
Remember, he would do like the crossface crippler to like a spin, like almost like a stunner, maybe. I don't know what it was, but it was like it hurt. It looked like.
Remember back in the day during the Attitude Era, at the beginning of it, Jerry Lawler would always put over his son, Grandmaster Sexay. Kind of like sense, you know? Yeah, he's always putting him over. But if you watch Botchamania on YouTube, which I recommend because it's fucking hilarious, but you'll hear a lot of Taz talking shit under his breath, like when he doesn't think the camera's running and shit, and they record him talking mad shit. It's fucking hilarious.
All right, y'all. I gotta get out of here. It's past my bed.
Hey, we'll see you later, Neck Pissa.
Happy birthday, Fake Legs.
Love you. Bye.
I love all of you.
Have a good night, sir.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Wu-Tang forever.
Are you done with your 40 yet? Come on, chug it down, boy. It's warm like urine.
Urine.
No, urine.
Me.
Urine, sir.
Oh, look at fucking Body Rat over here, like he's most tasteless sweatshirt. Jesus, you look like Mad Rocks.
Too fat.
Exactly.
You guys ready to go?
No. You're ready to go. You keep wanting to leave.
Well, this guy's got to go get his Little Caesars. Body Rot looks like he's about ready to pass out.
I gotta get my crazy bread.
Crazy bread.
I get my Charles Manson bread.
John, you've got to finish tying one off here.
My hot and ready pretzel crust pizza with nacho cheese.
Man, that sounds fucking good.
That sounds crazy.
Indeed. Oh, Jake's going to get mad that I stole his phrase. Jake Juggalo, I apologize. Do not send your lawyers. I need that shit.
The Colt 45s are not as scrumptious as they were as a kid.
Probably not. But you made it through it.
That's because you're drinking it straight, not eating it with a bowl of Fruity Pebbles.
I ate those dry, and I'm washing them down. Yeah. Colt 45, thanks for being a sponsor, but I wouldn't recommend it. 1 out of 10.
I wouldn't recommend it.
4.5 out of 10.
But cousin Dave says you got to drink at 40 when you're 40. Body rot in 7 years when you're 40, we'll get you one.
MD 2020 or whatever that shit is.
He doesn't even got a gray hair on him. Jesus Christ. So, any new Body Rot singles coming out? Any Michigan Misfits? Any Michigan Misfits and
I don't know.
MCNASTEE collab coming?
I'd be down.
There you go. You should work on that. Because I'm telling you, anything McNasty does is fucking blood.
What do I do?
I said anything that McNasty does is fucking butter.
All right.
Like
I thought you said I fucked your mother.
No. But if you do, I gotta watch. That's the rules.
Oh,
that's weird.
He likes to make it. He likes to watch his
The only thing McNasty does is fuck your brother.
Y'all.
Oh
He set this whole thing up. He set the whole thing up. He's like, yo.
He likes to watch from the back.
I'm gonna goat him into wanting to fuck my mom to make this fucking meme work.
He's like the camera guy that gets shitted on Zach and Mary.
It's Shat.
It's Shat.
Oh my god.
I'm like that guy in Orgasmo. It's like
favorite angle.
He's like, look, hot shit right there, dude. I'm like that dude. You want to talk about Bad Touch gloves again?
No, I'm just trying to itch my nose. Fuck you.
Bad Touch gloves, 10% off. Use the code WHIPSTICK. BadTouchSupply.com. Get your order in tonight and get a free insult from Bad Touch Supply.
That's right. Possibly an insult. We're not guaranteeing them.
They have $1,000 pair of gloves, and we've all discussed going in on buying that set because we want to see what kind of gloves.
$1,000 box.
Yeah, did you see that, McNasty? $1,000 mystery box for gloves.
I got a mystery box too. Let's go.
Who's doing the $1,000 mystery box?
Is $899.
Bad Touch Supply. They have $1,000 mystery box pair of gloves.
Does it come with whipstick?
I mean, it better. I mean, he better come to the house and deliver them, and then do like a freestyle right in my yard.
That's it. I want a lot more than that.
Right.
You better hang out for the day too, in character.
Everybody. Fucking movie.
I want one free shoe tie in there. Like I want like a little pack.
Oh, that's a big dog, sir.
Yeah, I don't like little dogs.
It's not real. They can bite you and prove it.
He got animatronic dogs at his house.
Oh, look at it, all friendly, trying to kiss you. No, make it an attack, bro. We want a show. Come on, get him.
Dogs are babies.
What is it? Chihuahua? Chihuahua?
Yeah, the poodle.
Labradoodle?
A Labradoodle. Oh shit!
You got a shit? Don't do it on camera.
No, I'm not gonna take a shit on camera.
Good. I'll delete you. I'll block you.
He's like, get off me.
They're fighting. They're fighting. Oh shit!
She's eating me. She's eating me. Look.
You can make that other dog scared. Come on, let's do it. See, your dog don't like to be manhandled like ours.
No.
See, this is broken down to a pet show.
Well, go get a dog. Come on, go steal one.
I don't have a dog.
We could pull
Okay,
out.
we'll give you 5 minutes. Go get one.
We could pull out a turtle or a snake or a lizard or some fish or some cats or some pigs too. We got a whole fucking farm up in here.
Junkies, squirrels, skunks, anything you want.
We might have a dead pigeon out back from the cats.
But you should have bad touch glass when you're holding them.
Sir, you got a booty hole on your head.
McNastee's still driving.
No, he's talking about your booty hole on your head.
Bro,
Hey,
the
look-
fucking Little Caesars is right here. I'm about to be here.
do it. Go live.
He's got a booty hole. Booty hole.
That's my blowhole. Remember, I'm a
Do you-
sperm.
Do you have crazy bread for my booty hole?
Just put the phone on the counter and let us order.
Do you have pretzel pizza crust?
Do you have any wild dogs in the back that want to fight?
Do you have any Little Caesars wings?
Do you have any crazy bread for my booty hole?
Do you have fries to go with that?
Do you want
I
sauce?
need you.
That's fucking funny.
Can I get the
when
little
it's-
blue urinal sauce?
When it's Halloween, you should call the dipping sauce Scarinara.
Yes.
So, do you plan on working with the Fun Time guys again in any capacity anytime soon?
I
Nope.
hope so. I
of
say
you-
yes.
We always think of
But-
you in the same vein as Dubs, as like part of the Fun Time gang clique. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wouldn't it be amazing if there was a Fun Time gang? That would be great.
Like an album, like featuring like
No, 'cause
you.
they'd probably fight the fake time gang. You guys would fuck us up. Don't do that.
Saying, picture this:
That's
a
pretty
super
good,
group
too.
featuring McNasty.
There's only like
Dubs,
3 of us. Don't do that.
That would be like a super group beyond all super groups, right? Full length album with all 4
What?
guys on. That'd be fire.
And what if there was also an unknown component, an inside man that's pulling
See,
all
that's
the
what you
strings?
Right. You need somebody to pull all them strings together. That's exactly what needs to happen. I
And they
know
need
that
to pull the
Doug likes-
crazy bread out of my booty hole.
There you go. I know that Doug
Eight
likes to
torpedoes
work
by the
from home.
boatload.
And I've been asking Whipstick, is Dub's going to come out with any hard copies of that Unshadowed album? He's like, I don't know. It's free on YouTube. You can listen
I don't
to it
know.
on there.
Dubs
I'm like,
don't,
"Oh, that
Dubs
album
don't
is
answer his
fucking,
phone no more.
yeah, that's
Dubs
what
Yeah,
don't answer the
Obama
phone.
turned them off.
Dubs
They're
don't
not
answer the
free
email.
anymore. Yeah, Obama turned them off. They're not free no more.
he just don't talk to nobody, man. He's very private and
I talk to him every week. Go fuck yourself.
no, I'm talking about
He had spaghetti yesterday. He told me.
he won't even go out and have lunch with the fucking Fun
I
Time
was
guys.
at McDonald's 2 days ago with him. Fuck you.
Yeah, sure you did. Because I remember I was like, dude, you got to try and get Dubs to come to camp so you guys could do a set with them. That'd be fire if
He
you just.
was there, but he didn't want to see you. Where were you? Butthole head.
I was trying to get backstage, and every time I try to get backstage, and they should make this a reoccurring skit for their Camp Zool videos that they do, a bootleg trying to break in backstage and them kicking me out. they could throw me through the air and like film from underneath like in Fresh Prince. Be like, hey!
We can't have you.
Not Fresh Prince, like DJ Jazzy Jeff, motherfucker.
We can't have you in the back. Bootleg.
Yeah, you'd be like, hey man, I know we're your friend, but you can't be in the back, dog. You ain't got one of these. And then I'll try to buy one off somebody, and then they'll still kick me out.
I'll get that fucking buffalo.
Don't talk about
It's
that.
not a buffalo. It's a full water buffalo.
Did he freeze up?
Yeah, he's showing his ear off.
Oh, what is that?
Shit. Now it flashed in Bootleg's face. What was that? Was that me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That was.
I don't know.
It's crazy bread, but
I'm gonna go potty, and you figure this out.
I don't know what to figure out, dude.
I gotta go. I gotta get this bread.
All right,
For my
man.
booty
You have
hole.
a good night, sir. Thanks for stopping in.
Love you guys.
Yeah. We'll see you again next time, sir.
Peace.
Yep. There you go. McNasty, an underground legend, hanging out with us before he gets crazy bread from Little Caesars. You don't get much more real than that. All you gotta do is hit leave down in the corner, surf. If that's what you're trying to do.
I'm sure he knows how to use it. He wants to show off his luscious beard.
He does have a luscious beard. Him and well, Noise trims his up. Noise was looking like a homeless guy for a while till he had trimmed it up, and now he looks all GQ. You know, Noise reminds me of Oliver Platt's character, the King, Jimmy the King, in Ready to Rumble. Like I could see Noise in a trailer getting drunk, dressed like a woman, hiding out from motherfuckers. I'm talking old Noise from Camp Zool 1, though.
I could
Not Noise now. I'm talking about the old Noise. I could see old Noise being like that. What do you think?
I could see it.
What do you think, John? Do you think Noise, like old Noise, drunk bum Noise from bum looking Noise when he was just all fucked up at Camp Zool 1, having his boot cup? You can see him being like Jimmy the King and Ready to Rumble when they find him in the fucking trailer all wasted drunk.
Jimmy the King or Jerry the King?
Jimmy the King.
The movie.
With the Ready to Rumble with fucking
David Arquette.
Yes,
Yeah.
right. Yes.
Could you see Noise playing that role of Jimmy the King?
I could.
I could too. I could see him being Jimmy the King. Not just that specific scene, but he could pull off that whole movie probably. Only he would do the beginning part better when he's like, I'm Jimmy the King. There is none higher. Sucker MCs call me sire. Or whatever the fuck. He would better than that.
I heard Noise and the Michigan Misfits are rebooting that movie.
They're going to reboot Ready to Rumble.
Can I be an executive producer?
We just got to get enough money to, for the budget.
You guys could be the two guys that are trying to help Jimmy the King, and he could play Jimmy the King. Then you got to find somebody to be Sal Bandini. Got to find some old guy to be Sal Bandini.
We'll get Dustin Plinus.
I don't know.
Like you get like a real trainer.
Yeah, exactly. Because he was supposed to be like isn't Sal Bandini's character supposed to be based off a real guy?
I want to say, isn't it Bret Hart's dad?
Stu Hart? Because he beats up the whole fucking high school team.
Yeah.
Takes them in the basement to the grindhouse.
I could be wrong, but I mean, a lot of those old school trainers were like that.
Yeah, they were mean as fuck. He's like, remember what I taught
They're
you?
almost passed out and shit.
He's like, apply pressure until they're you hear a cartilage snap, or they're crapping in their pants. That's what he tells them. Yeah, man. Them old school guys. See, that's the difference between amateur wrestlers that know how to fucking hurt someone and people that are just trained to throw punches and hit people with chairs and shit. You know what I mean? Like, somebody that actually took the time to become an amateur wrestler first is always going to be much more dangerous than somebody that just learned how to do stunts, you know, and spots. It's the way I look.
It's like when you were a kid. Like, don't tension up; it'll make you get hurt worse. You know, just go with it.
Yeah, especially when you're moshing. If you go in there all stiff, that's when you're going to get hurt. If you go in there and when you hit somebody, you just kind of make yourself kind of limp up a little bit as you bounce off people, you're fine. But when you go in there and you're just, yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. I always get the guys in mosh pits that I always have to look out for are the short, stubby guys that are built like a tree trunk, like a tree stump. And when you fucking run up to them, like they're so short and stocky that when they flip you, like you get over to them and they just like to fucking toss your ass into the air. Those are the ones to watch out for.
Let me tell you something from experience. I ain't met none of you dudes that are really that hard to like stop if you're low enough, okay? So if you tall, linky ass motherfuckers learn how to squat lower, you wouldn't have no problems.
Right.
You know, a lot of them do this like Frankenstein, like get down, you know.
Gotta get low to the ground and then you don't fall over. Unless you're wearing sandals and a dress.
Right. Body Rot knows all about what.
Don't judge me.
In mosh pits. Body Rot is notorious for wearing sandals and sundresses in mosh pits.
Oh, he's always on the fucking stage when I'm in the mosh pit.
That was literally me last camp though. Like I got in the mosh pit in a fucking dress and sandals.
So what's this part? Body Rot.
She's in the pit with her husband, throwing people around like Fats King, and I won't even get in there because I'm scared of him twisting my nipples. It's true.
So Body Rot. How is it when you see a pit open up on stage? Is it like, does it knock you off of your focus when you're rapping?
No, but I watch it.
Hell yeah. As an artist,
it don't happen too much for us for some reason. I don't know why, because we got that, music that makes you want to punch people in the face.
Next camp, we got you.
Whatever.
The first time it happened was at Twistmas, and that was like 2,000 people, so it was a fucking nice ass pit.
That's
I don't
dope.
know if anybody's been to the Crow's Foot, but it's like the floor and then up top all around. So shit was nuts.
Hey Teresa, you want to wish John a happy birthday?
No. So when you're sitting there and all of a sudden it happens, it doesn't like throw you off your game. You're just like,
nah.
Wow.
I mean, it amps you up more.
Oh yeah,
because you actually see the crowds put effort in, and rocking with what the fuck you're doing. Just staring at you with your phone, with the fucking phone.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was gonna ask you that too. That must suck when people are just staring with the phone, like, dude. Because then they don't even look at you. They're like, "Am I focused?"
Right.
Pulling the phone down.
Right.
He says that as that was me at the Shaggy concert, so I could get some dope ass.
I didn't have my phone though. She did.
That was me.
I put my shit in her bag and was like, "You know what? Fake legs can get wild."
I didn't even.
I made the news.
I stood next to him for like maybe 10 minutes.
I got a recommendation for you, Fake Leg. You need to start getting to where you can just take your mask and put it in a back pocket when you're moshing, so you don't ruin your masks, and dry off before you put it back on your head, and you won't be covering it with sweat.
I know, but
it's like this.
It's broken.
I know.
Do you want to smell it?
When you get a new one, you should take better care of it.
What do you mean get? Like it just pops up? Like I could just order this shit? What do you mean get?
No. You make a new one for him.
Yeah, I'll just pull one right out of my ass. Here you go.
Yeah, there you go.
The next one that's made, I'll try to take better care of.
But this is my face paint on there.
And blood.
Got my face paint on here. Yeah. I told him I'd never paint my face, and then I fucking did.
Aw. See how you are?
Yeah.
Is there pictures of it?
Huh?
Did you take pictures of your face paint?
Yeah.
Yeah. My profile picture right now is, it's actually a selfie of me, and John's in the back taking a selfie.
Well, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I get a lot of stuff, though. There's a lot of people on there. A lot of people.
I got 2,000 people, and I still see your shit. I'm just kidding. I love you.
You're in my top 10.
You got my family photos, though. I won't lie. I always comment when I see you guys do your family photo shit.
You're on my top 10 of my MySpace.
Yeah, you're my top 9. All right, let's go ahead and call this a night, man. You have a good night. You have a good night, and Body Rot. Don't forget to fuck yourself.
Here, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna show you that picture.
All right, he's got a picture.
You on Facebook or in text?
And for anybody that wants to come catch us live tomorrow night, we'll be in Saginaw with V Sinister, the ROC. That's all I'm saying.
Really, with the V Sinister for his what do they call it? The Guinness Book World.
Yep.
Yeah.
So are they gonna actually like be there?
Oh, there she is.
I think he said like.
Oh, why? Oh my God,
that was after the show.
That was at the end of the night after he threw his hat on my head and it rubbed my forehead off. I just sent you the picture.
That's a good. Hey, that's a good one. So are they gonna actually? Are they gonna actually be there?
I think it's like 2 people that has to like witness it, and then he said it's like 3 people that has to record it.
So you should ask him like, how many Guinness Book World Record employees have been beat up, and then you should fight one of them and get in the book. Like, I'm in there. Dude. Like, no one's ever fought you guys. This is it. I set the fucking bar.
How many Guinness World Book Records employees can I beat the shit out of at one time?
No, I mean, so you've been jumped by 5 of us, okay? So next year, they got to bring 6.
And you won't even know if it's going to be a random moment when it happens. So you know.
Or just look them in the eye and be like, or you can just squeeze the Michigan Misfits in there for being the dopest ever.
You won't get put through a table.
Right, exactly. Win-win. Win-win.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, sir.
Don't you be going and croaking on me now.
Oh, jeez.
Got another
Everyone
40
does die at 40, you're right.
Yeah, you got another 40 to go. We're going to be doing this till we're 80. Remember that. Right? We're going to do this till we're 80,
I
right?
got 120. You're trying to kill me sooner, man. Here's the one she wanted to show you.
Yeah. With fake legs in the back getting his selfie on. See that?
Yeah.
And for the record, I wore that Michigan Misfit shirt the entire damn show, even though it's ginormous.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And we handed out, like...
I got some size. I got a couple smalls.
I mean, I gained weight. Now I'm like a medium. I put on like 25 pounds.
But me, I am small, so I need extra small.
I ain't got that either.
Fuck. I'm just gonna fatten up, I guess.
He's just telling me you just need to lose some weight.
Squeezing that medium,
back
boy.
into the small.
Look at you, looking like Raiden. Whoa, boy.
That should be in Mortal Kombat. Make it happen.
Fatality. No.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, A, B, A.
That's Grand Theft.
Yeah, I will be.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait, no, it was for the... Oh wait, this was XO or something.
No, it was
whatever.
up, down, left, right, AB, start, select, and it was fucking.
My fatality will be I'll get a giant mirror.
Joseph knew the Contra one.
My fatality will be I'll get a giant mirror, lay him down on it, chop him up with a razor blade, and then snort their entrails. Fatality. Chaw!
God damn it.
Alrighty then.
But hey, we gotta wrap it up. My goddamn phone's gonna die.
All right.
Body
Have a
Rot,
good night,
thank
y'all.
you for representing the Michigan Misfits and always being down with the fucking fake time homies.
And next week, man, next week starts another month. And I do believe the homie Dean, who has been a very frequent guest with us, is going to hang out and tell us his plans to work, what he's putting in work with soon in the underground. So we got that going on. Mad Bash Studios after that, then Nasty Inc. And we will have the Michigan Misfits on at the end of October. It's going to be a beautiful month. So please stick around and don't watch our show.
So let me ask you a question real quick though. If they're gonna be a guest, are you gonna have somebody else sitting in as like your guys' like
Crazy Joe's sitting in for Body Rot.
you know, because if they're not gonna be there sitting there like they usually are, you gotta have somebody else in their
Yeah,
place.
this is gonna be like a bio movie. It's gonna be two actors.
Yeah.
They look nothing like us. They're gonna be super skinny.
Okay, just as long as something
Crazy Joe.
They'll be super skinny and have like almost the same haircut. That would be great.
We would have gotten Bray Wyatt, but R.I.P.
Right. You guys should make an album or Body Rot. You should do an EP called Searching for the Ghost of Bray Wyatt.
Sounds like a lot of work.
The Friend of the Fiend.
Find the Fiend. There you go. That's the way.
Friend of the Fiend.
People think I'll be looking for a crackhead.
I'm right here. All right. We'll see y'all later. And as always, blame Eddie. Second and Grant.
Second and Grant.